The latest data from the UK has done little to help aid the pound's pressure we've seen over the last few days. Now, the latest economic reading showing a contraction on the month-on-month growth rate in the month of March, with that first quarter GDP coming in at 0.8%, below those forecasts of 1%. Industrial production rising to 0.7% in March. That is better than those expectations of 0.5%, but the trade deficit has deepened to £11.55 billion. Let's take a look now at a chart of the pound against the US dollar, because we've been tracking this trade over the last few weeks, definitely since we saw this drop below 130 here at the end of April. Now, we know that Bank of England meeting on Thursday really hurting the pound there in the short term, seeing those concerns about economic growth coming from the Bank of England, from Andrew Bailey there. The data that we've seen this morning justifying those concerns, showing that yes, in fact, growth stalling there in the month of March, showing that recession in the monthly figure, and expecting now that recession to deepen into the third quarter of the year. So definitely that's pricing there into the pound, that negativity. Also that overall bearish sentiment that we have in the markets, flying to safety, heading into the US dollar, not helping the pair. Is there any end in sight in the short term? Well, it doesn't look like it at the moment. The RSI is showing those bears in control, and so are those moving averages. And the way we're seeing these technical patterns in the daily candlestick continue to show that sellers are coming in. We're struggling to find momentum, bringing the pair up in the short term. Yes, we saw it in yesterday's trade. We actually headed above the high that we saw on Tuesday, heading towards that high on Monday, quickly reversing to the downside and nicely painting a lower low sequence once again. That's probably what sellers are focusing now, bringing that pair down in the short term, heading towards this 76.4% Fibonacci here at 120.80, which is likely to be hit in the next few days if we continue to see this bearish sentiment in the pound against the US dollar.
For more videos from us here at IGTV, join us on Twitter at IGCom, Instagram, and subscribe to our YouTube channel.